I do want to dedicate this video to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, yet again, has been crowned as the 2024 Golden Boy, which basically means he is the best young talent in the world. Barcelona's youth triumphs yet again. So Barcelona's tradition of nurturing exceptional young players has been shown for the third time in the past 4 years. It started with Pedri, it later came in with Gavi, and now we do have Lamine Yamal. And we also do have Vicky Lopez, another Barcelona talent who has clinched the Golden Girl award. So congratulations to her, and it's crazy that both winners for tonight do wear the same jersey number, which is number 19. So if you guys do not know, this award has been given to the best under 21 footballer every year. Lamine Yamal has just won this at the age of 17 years old and 4 months. He has become the youngest ever winner to win this award. And so since this award has been given by Rafael van der Vaart in 2003, we have had multiple winners like Lionel Messi winning it, Kylian Mbappe also winning it, Erling Haaland has won it before, Wayne Rooney also won it a few years back, and not too long ago, right before Lamine Yamal won this trophy, Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid also took this trophy home. So this award was handed by the Italian newspaper Tuttosport, and it has been voted by a group of 50 different journalists. And this is not the first time Yamal has received an award like this. Just a month ago, Yamal also received the Copa Trophy. So this is huge news, not just for Lamine Yamal, but for FC Barcelona, because I think that, when you have a team that has claimed the best youngest player for the year 3 times in the past 4 years, it's huge news, right? We have Gavi, we have Pedri, we have Lamine Yamal. This team is going to be together for a very long time, and these group of players are not just regular players, but they're special players, players who can make a difference and define an era. So what a time to be a Barcelona fan. Also, Lamine Yamal will be ready to face Las Palmas in this upcoming Saturday match. He has rejoined the training session with the rest of the players after receiving an ankle injury, and so he is going to be included in the squad against Las Palmas. We do not know if Lamine Yamal is going to be starting, but for sure he will be in the squad. Also, Ferran Torres is going to be featuring within the squad list. Everything is okay with him. And then as for Ronald Araujo, his return is going to be coming very soon, most likely around mid-December to late December, and potentially against Leganés. But remember, keep in mind that just because Ronald Araujo will be returning in mid-December does not mean that he will be starting. He's going to need to fight for his spot, just like how Gavi has been fighting for his spot. Same thing with Ansu Fati, same thing with Frenkie de Jong. Some players do fail on fighting for a spot in the starting 11, like Frenkie, like Ansu, but Gavi is for sure emerging into the starting 11, and the same thing is going to have to be said with Ronald Araujo. He's going to have to fight for the spot between either Cubarsí or Inigo Martinez, 2 center backs that have been playing amazing at the back line. But going back to Lamine Yamal, this is what he had to state about this award here, and I quote, "For me, it is a pride to win the Golden Boy. I'm very happy and it's a dream. Above all, I want to thank the members of the jury, Tuttosport, and the fans who voted for me. I don't want to forget my teammates, my coaches, the staff of both Barcelona and the Spanish national team. It has been an incredible year, and it's also ending in a very incredible way. I'm very happy, and here's to more." So Lamine Yamal has definitely been a very special player at just 17 years old. During the 2023-2024 season for both club and country, he won the Euro 2024 Young Player of the Tournament. He also won the Euro 2024 Goal of the Tournament, which was against France, and then he also won the La Liga Under 23 Player of the Season award, and he also scored 10 goals and provided 17 assists in all competitive competitions for both club and country. Like I've said, he also won the Copa Trophy, and now he has won the Golden Boy award. To reiterate, in the past 20 years since this award has been present, we have only had 4 players who have won the Golden Boy award that represented FC Barcelona. It was Messi first in 2005, then came Pedri in 2021, Gavi in 2022, and Lamine Yamal in 2024. There has never been a player that has won the Golden Boy award and then later on won the Ballon d'Oro. Never in its history. Only Lionel Messi has been able to win the Golden Boy award and won the Ballon d'Oro a few years later. Could we see the same thing with Lamine Yamal? We'll see. It's going to be taking a couple of years. Maybe in about 2 or 3 years, we might finally see a glimpse on whether Yamal can win the Ballon d'Oro or not. It could be also Bellingham. It could be Kylian Mbappe. Only time will tell. But Lamine Yamal is for sure in the conversation. And I do want to look back at his history because Lamine Yamal has had an amazing story so far in his career. I remember about a year ago, many sources at the club were saying that Lamine Yamal is a brilliant player, that this guy is going to be emerging as a very great young talent. Everybody was saying that he can be seen as the next Lionel Messi. And at that time, about a year ago, around today, I'm like, nah, there's no way, right? In the summer of 2023, to be specific, I was like, nah, there's no way a player like Lamine Yamal, right? Looking at him, I don't think that he's ever going to reach the levels of Messi, nor do I believe that he can provide what Messi provided at the age of 17, 18 years old. There's no way, right? He's 16 years old. I mean, like he's 15, but he's about to turn 16 years old. But then he made his first appearance, right, at the age of 15 years old and 290 days in April last year. Like when I saw that, I'm like, okay, he did provide a great performance. Like I saw his passes, I saw the way that he controlled the ball, but I was like, like, nah, there's no way. There's no way that a player that is 16, 15 years old is going to be able to make such an impact at Barcelona. We have to give it some time, maybe give it about 4 to 5 more years. But then as time went by, he only did show why he can be a very important player for the club. Once Lamine Yamal was accumulating minutes and we saw his talents, we're like, okay, whatever's going on here, we cannot experience the exact same thing we did with Ansu Fati. We cannot do Lamine Yamal dirty like we did with Ansu Fati. We forced him to play even though he was still injured, right? We don't want Lamine Yamal to overplay and counter an injury and then try to push him into the 11 only because we need him. Because it only took about 4 to 5 months for us to understand that Yamal was going to be a key player for us, for Xavi Hernandez's squad, and also with Hansi Flick. But he really was special because of his versatility, his skills, his maturity was beyond his years, his physical attributes. I'm like, bro, like his pace, his agility, his ability to go through different players at the age of just 16 years old. How do you even do that? Then he later went on to break an international record, becoming one of the youngest players to represent the Spanish national team. He also became the youngest player and goal scorer for Spain at the age of 16 years old and 57 days. This record was previously held by Gavi, but he became the youngest goal scorer for Spain once he scored a goal against Georgia in a match that ended 7-1. Then he went on to the Euro 2024. He became the youngest player to feature in the tournament and provided an assist by setting up Dani Carvajal against Croatia. He also later became the youngest starter for Barcelona in La Liga, right? The youngest to record an assist in the league and the youngest to score for Barcelona in La Liga. He also became the first player under 17 to score a brace in the league. So overall, looking at his career with Barcelona in the first season, which was the 2023-2024 season, he played 37 matches in La Liga, scored 5 goals and provided 5 assists. In the Champions League, he played 10 games and only had 2 assists and 0 goals. In total, he played 50 matches last season, providing 7 goals and 7 assists. But then fast forward to this season under Hansi Flick, he has played 12 matches so far in La Liga, has 5 goals and 7 assists. And in the Champions League, he has played 4 matches, has 1 goal and 1 assist. And so in total, under Hansi Flick and in this new era of Barcelona, he has played 16 matches and has 6 goals and 8 assists, already tying the numbers of what he brought last season with Barcelona with 50 matches. Lamine Yamal has been able to do this with just 16 matches so far this season. For sure, he will be defeating his previous numbers, and hopefully he can reach a season where he provides 12 goals and 12 assists as a 17-year-old player. And so over 654 minutes played in La Liga for this season, he does average a goal or a assist every 73 minutes. And he has created 9 big chances so far and is completing 2.3 key passes per 90 minutes. Lamine Yamal is just built different. This is the guy that we have to revolve our project around. I mean, like, not just Lamine Yamal, but also with Gavi and with Pedri, they have also been amazing in their own ways. We even see today, right? It's like we can safely claim that Barcelona is a much different team with and without Lamine Yamal. And now he's scoring goals against Bayern Munich. He's scoring goals and providing assists against Real Madrid. He has been amazing. Which other player was going to end up winning the Golden Boy award this year? It had to only be Lamine Yamal. And so congratulations to him. Let's see who else, hopefully, right, within the Barcelona Academy can win the Golden Boy award for 2025. You never know who might pop up next. And so that is it. That is going to be wrapping up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.